Yeah, I'm back with another video, and this part 3 of that video. Oh, shit. Yeah, I was supposed to make part 3. I didn't make the part 3 and when I said I was gonna make it. Fuck it, I just went to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Now that I done woke up, and now I'm making part 3. Fuck. I even had a dream about, you know, about them stealing all my shit. Remember how I said it was like people looting the store, how they steal from my website, how people loot a store, and when you loot in the store, you don't fucking think it's like you just pretend in your mind, you know it's wrong, but then you think it ain't that wrong because everybody else doing it. You know what I'm saying? You see everybody else in the fucking store stealing out the store, so you think, well, fuck it. I ain't doing nothing that wrong because everybody else doing it. But you know damn well if the police come, y'all ass all to be in trouble. So it's still wrong. Yeah, I had a dream like that last night. Motherfuckers. Well, a bunch of people looting the store and the police show up. And they all start running. They all scatter out and shit. It's just basically just telling me that, you know, motherfuckers is stealing my website. Which I already knew. I didn't need that dream. I didn't need that. I already fucking knew that. I've been got plenty of signs before that to tell me that. But, so I don't know why I didn't even need that dream. That was unnecessary. But, whatever. But yeah, I pretty much snapped on the last few videos. I pretty much snapped, you know. So, it is what it is. You know, I'm not taking none of it back. You know, the shit I said was still true. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But I will take the stuff back I said about Jada. I'll take that part back. So I'm sorry about that part, but everything else I ain't sorry about it. You know, it's true. Fuck. Everything else I said is true. And I ain't taking it back. I meant it. Everything I meant that shit. Everything I said, I meant it. So I ain't apologizing for shit. You know, cause I meant it. I say it again. You know. Except for the shit I said about Jada. Yeah, I was just mad. You know, I still like Jada, But everything else, I meant that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I apologize. I apologize to Jada. Hopefully, you know. But everything else, I meant that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I said a lot of other shit. So yeah, you know. So yeah, you know. Oh, you know. So yeah, Jada, you just have to accept the king's apology. You know, I mean, I don't even remember some of the stuff I said. You know, fuck. I'll go back and listen to it. But yeah, you know, hopefully Jada will accept the king's apology. But the rest of that shit I said about everything else, I'm not apologizing for that shit. Fuck you niggas. You know what I'm saying? And fuck you other bitches. I'm not, you know, I meant that shit. You know, I'm not playing by my money at all. Yeah. But I will apologize to Jada though, because, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really mean that shit. I was just snapping. Yeah, I can't even buy no weed right now, you know. So that wasn't my fault. So hopefully Jada accept the king's apology, because that wasn't even my fault. It really wasn't. You know, the public, they fucking up my mental health. So it'll cause me to just snap if I ain't got no weed. You know, I even posted it on Instagram. I'm showing them what they doing to me, and they still doing it. You know, all this fucking stress for that long, it fucks up my mental health. I will snap easy. You know what I'm saying? Especially without weed. I said this stuff way in Houston. This started with Danielle. Yeah. So this ain't really nothing new. It just basically got worse. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't making these videos in Houston. So yeah, Jada, I apologize for that stuff I said. You know, I still like you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know, they made me snap. It's not my fault. The public made me snap. Yeah. I could barely even control it. So yeah, if we still end up talking, just make sure I have some weed, and you'll never have to see that person. Yeah, I mean, I posted on Instagram, you know, about how they fucked up my mental health with stress, and it'll just cause me to just have mental breakdowns and snap and shit. And now, if I got a gun, you know, and I snap, I don't know what's gonna happen. A nigga can only take so much. You know, I don't feel like talking about all that stuff again. I really don't. I said what I said. I meant what I said, and I say it again. You know what I'm saying? I would say it again, except for the stuff I said about Jada. You know, I apologize for that part, for just that part. Yeah, Jada, you know, hopefully you accept the king's apology. I just snapped, you know. I ain't mean the part. I didn't mean the part I said about you. I just snapped. You know, the public fucking up my mental health. Uh, so yeah, she. I'm not taking her out the rankings. She gonna still have the number one ranking, but I am gonna put a pause. You know, I'm not gonna clean out the rankings. I'm not kicking them out the rankings, but I am gonna pause the rankings. I'm gonna put a pause on this shit. You know, I'm gonna put a hold on this stuff. Yeah. Because, like I said, ain't nothing gonna happen if I'm, you know, like I said, the other part, I'm not, you know, I meant what I said about the other stuff. Nothing's gonna happen if I'm being ignored. There's no way, you know, if I'm still being ignored, that just tells me that they finna do something behind my back. That's all that's telling me. You know, I'm not a stupid person. Yeah, but even then, that ain't really Jada's fault, cause all the other girls doing it too. The same thing, you know. And before Jada, all them other girls did it. Same shit. So I gotta find out, you know, it's just more stuff I gotta see. It's, you know, I gotta find out shit. But uh but you know, that's been the case, you know. So ain't really nothing different. Ain't, you know, ain't too much, ain't nothing different. I just got tired of it and snapped. That's all. Fuck. Yeah. So I ain't I ain't apologized for that video. I meant what I said. Even though I did snap, I needed to snap. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. I only apologize for the stuff I said about Jada. Everything else, I ain't apologizing for that shit. Yeah, Jada, I didn't really mean that stuff I said about you. I really do like your Instagram videos. I really do like them. You know. Yeah, I really do like your dance videos. I'm not even gonna lie, I do like them. Yeah, I needed some rest. They destroying my mental health. Yeah, but of course they don't care. They don't care. Fuck. So yeah, I don't even remember exactly what stuff I said about Jada. I probably did say some bad shit. I had to go back and listen to it. Yeah, but hopefully she'll accept the king's apology. Because you know, because the public caused me to say that stuff. The public caused me to snap on Jada. You know, so yeah, Jada, that was the public's fault. That wasn't my fault. They fucking up my mental health. Yeah, it wasn't even my fault. They really is. I'm like serious. They really is fucking up my mental health. So yeah, So yeah, I'm not taking her out. She's still gonna have the number one ranking. I'm not taking her out the rankings. I'm still gonna buy her, a car if I ever do get paid. Yeah. I'm still gonna do all that stuff. I still gonna buy her a car and we could still do the stuff in Miami if I ever fucking get paid. Yeah. I'm for to start suing every fucking body. As soon as possible. As soon as I possibly can, I'm gonna sue everybody that I can, basically. Family members, Chelsea. I don't care if I even. It's not even about winning the court. Some people, I'm just suing them so I can hear them talk, since they don't want to say shit. My family. I just want their ass in the courtroom so they'll have to acknowledge this shit finally when I play it on the tape recorders. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna sue all their ass for because they fucked up my mental health. I'm suing Chelsea, and then hopefully when I sue these little small motherfuckers, these little people, hopefully after I finish suing the little people, that'll give me the information so I could go and sue whoever else I'm supposed to sue, whether it's Target, the police, or somebody else. And if you wonder why I say I'm gonna sue the police, well, I mean, if that's the case, then I might as well make my own damn police then. You know what I'm saying? If this the kind of justice they do, then fuck it, I might as well restart the Black Panthers like they had in the 70s. You know, I might as well build my own fucking army. If this is what the police do, fuck. Cause I know the police know about this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a word. It's a word for the lawsuit, for what the police doing. Why I say to sue the police? Why I say a lawsuit against the police? It's a word for it. It's called negligence. Go look up the word negligence. Then you'll see why I'm suing the police. I mean, when you do something wrong there, if I was doing something, uh, they come after you with all that. You see them coming after people with that RICO shit. They investigate shit like that, but then they ignoring this. Look what they just done to them rappers with that RICO shit. But then they don't know nothing about this though. After I already went to the police in Houston. It ain't like I ain't never went to the police. I went to the police in Houston and they all pretending not to know nothing. Talking about, I need Danielle last name. When everybody fucking know Danielle. Three fucking police officers, three fucking women police officers sitting back there and one man. I know damn well they knew Danielle. I could tell by their vibes and everything. Fuck. So, So if it ain't the police, then it'll be Target. If it ain't Target, then it'll be somebody else. But somebody getting their ass sued. Somebody getting a lawsuit if I don't get no settlement. And it's gonna be this year. So, since the public not gonna do it, which I could have already had my money if the public would have just did what God said to do. If the public would have just listened to the Most High, I would already have my money. I wouldn't even have to bother with all this lawsuits and stuff. Wouldn't even have to go through all that. The public could have just paid me and it'd have been over with. But people, people still want to pretend like they don't even know who I am. So I'm gonna have to take him to court, and then and play the Bluetooth speaker, play the tape recorders on the Bluetooth speaker, so that people know who I am. So yeah, Chelsea and my and my family members and stuff, just know y'all asses will be getting sued this year. So so yeah, I don't think I said nothing bad about the other girls. I just said black women as a whole, and I still say that. You know, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's at least 9 out of 10 black women, and it's probably more than 9 out of 10. Fuck. But you know, I don't like saying it, but fuck, I'll be lying if I didn't say it. That's what they showing me. Cause you telling me they can't go and click on you telling me they can go click on everybody else's videos on YouTube, but they can't go click on mine? My website free. You telling me they can't go to my website and look at the NBA standings? Or the NBA stories? So I can get paid for my own stuff. They have to steal my stuff. So most of the stuff I was saying, I would still say it. That's why I say I'm only apologizing for the part I said about Jada. I ain't apologizing for that other stuff. I would say the same shit again. You know. Yeah, man, like I don't know what it's gonna take, but that's probably what it's gonna take. I'm gonna just have to start suing people, you know, because I don't see how a fucking butt comparison can have these motherfuckers like, well, they just can't say nothing to me. They can't fucking even tell me they know me. You know, according to the tape recordings, that shit they doing in Target ain't nothing special. Cause every fucking body can do it. According to the tape recorders. According to the tape recorders, it's like 97% of people can do that shit. 97%, that's damn near everybody. According to the tape recordings, 97% of men can do that shit in Target. So your ex is 97% of men. Wow. He doing something that 97% of men can do. Wow. Come on now. 97% is pretty much everybody. So, I mean, give your ex a hand clap. Fuck. I really don't care. According to the tape recordings, that shit they doing in Target, 97% of men can do it. You know? So your ex ain't doing nothing. So basically, your ex ain't nobody special. He ain't doing nothing special. That's what they say on the tape recorder. 97% of men can do that shit. You know? So they make a big deal because I can't do it. But I'm the chosen one. You see what I'm saying? I'm the real king. They still can't handle that part. Like I heard in the 97% shit, I heard that in Houston. In Houston, I heard that. So I been knew about that. Fuck. So you know I've been heard about it if I'm telling you I heard that in Houston. Not Alabama. Houston. I've been heard that 97 shit. Anyway. So yeah, you know, why would they even go look at their ex at this point? You know it's everybody. You know it's pretty much everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's all the women doing the same shit to pretty much all the men. I don't know what the big deal is at this point. Get over it. They finna go to hell behind this shit when it ain't even necessary. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay, 97% of men can do some shit. You know what I'm saying? What, a bitch butt ass naked in the store. Ooh wee. You know what I'm saying? So cause I can't do it, nobody can say nothing to me. That's why they can't say nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck they mad about. It sounds like your little exes has a nice little advantage. So, but for some reason, they still can't handle you being the king. They still can't handle you being the chosen one. Even with that, even with the ass whooping they got the little ass whooping, and they still can't handle you being the king. Damn, what I mean, they need you to be broke too. They need the, you know what I'm saying? They need the king to be broke too. They have to steal all his money. We gotta do all this shit behind his back. Basically, they saying the ass whipping ain't enough. Nah, that ass whooping ain't gonna be enough. This nigga too talented. You know, he's still confident. He still don't look old yet. You know, he still look kind of young. We still got some problems with him. So we gonna have to keep doing shit behind his back and stealing his money and shit. Everybody gonna have to keep attacking him till he like an old man. Then maybe we can give him his money. So they basically telling you that ass whipping ain't enough. It ain't even enough for the king. It's just embarrassing, but it ain't enough. Yeah, it's real. It sound real embarrassing, but it ain't enough for the king. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a smart, creative person. So once when I know stuff, I can handle the situation and think of a way to make things work. You know what I'm saying? You know, so but I gotta have my fucking money. You know what I'm saying? If they gonna steal all your fucking money, it ain't much you can do with no money. You know what I'm saying? This is like, this shit ain't even close to, you know, this little situation don't even count. You know, all this little shit they do behind your back, people still like it because it's embarrassing, but it's not fair at all. It ain't even close to fair. It don't count. But since it's embarrassing, they'll still look at it. You know what I'm saying? They'll still try to validate it. They'll still try to give it some validation just because it's so embarrassing. But that don't mean they doing shit right. Stealing all my fucking money and shit. How would this shit play out if I had my fucking money like I'm supposed to? Fuck. They got the ass whooping, and that still ain't enough. They got to do all this other shit. You know, I can't wait to start taking these motherfuckers to court. You know. And you'll be lucky if I don't kill some people later. You'll be lucky. You know. So, you know. And not for the ass whooping. For just this torture that I've been put through. That's why you'll be lucky if I don't kill some people. Because you take an ass whooping, the public decided to just torture you. Now that ass whooping ain't enough. Let's torture this nigga. Let's mentally torture him. I thought the ass whooping was too embarrassing. Well, if the ass whooping was too embarrassing, why y'all gotta mentally torture me and steal all my money? If the ass whooping too embarrassing, that should be enough, right? See why they keep your money from you? So this type of shit could happen. Where you end up, with none of the girls say shit to you. You know what I'm saying? And then you end up kicking them out the rankings, and then some other nigga could go and get the little attention, basically. Try to get his little status up by talking to one of the girls in the rankings that you built up. You see how weak these niggas is? So yeah, like I said, I don't have to say that stuff again. Just know the stuff I said, I meant it. Everything I said, I meant it. You know what I'm saying? Except for the stuff I said about Jada. You know. Yeah, Jada, I didn't mean that stuff. I just snapped. You know. I don't have no weed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the weed be seriously keeping me from snapping. It keep me calm. It's like medicine. So yeah. I don't know. I don't know how bad that shit was I said about Jada. I had to go listen to it. But hopefully since she see the reason, you know, she'll go ahead and accept the apology and move on. You know what I'm saying? Accept the apology. You know? Hopefully. Accept the king's apology. Hopefully Jada will accept the king's apology. Cause it seriously wasn't my fault. This is the public's fault. They screwing up my mental health. I don't think I said nothing else about nobody else. None of the other girls. I just said I was gonna kick them out the rankings. I'm not gonna kick them out the rankings. I don't feel like looking for new girls. Even though I can look for some new girls, I don't feel like looking for no new girls. Cause that's probably not the problem. You know. If that is the problem, then then it wouldn't be then I probably would have to try Mexican women. If that was the problem. You know. I wouldn't even if I found out that was the problem, because I'm not sure what the problem is. Because I can't fucking see nothing. But if I find out that was the problem, I would just try Mexican women. I wouldn't even look for no more black women. If I find out that that's really the problem. Like the women is really the problem. If I find that out, I'll just try Mexican women next. You know. But yeah. Like I said, everything I said, I meant it. Except for the stuff I said about Jada. I still like Jada. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So yeah, so yeah, after I got some sleep, I guess my mental health got a little better. And so I ain't really that pissed off since I got some sleep. But I'm still aggravated because I ain't got no weed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I had to go steal a beer out of the store or something to try to make up for it. Because I don't really drink alcohol that much. But, sometimes I just get a beer to make up for not having no weed. Maybe I'll walk to the store and steal a beer or something. I don't know. So yeah, but I can't wait to start suing people, bro. I just want to see one of these bitches have to open their mouth about this shit in my presence when they in the presence of the king. Because, you know, some of them bitches will open their mouth at the butt show, but that ain't the same. Because that's when you showing your ass, and then they walk when they soon as they get off the aisle, as soon as they get off that aisle, then they'll start talking about it. If it's like two people in the bus show, they'll talk about it right in the bus show. If it's two women, they'll start talking about it, but they won't talk about it where I can hear it. You know, it's when I look at the butt shows, when I review them, when I look at the tape. Like when you go and watch film, when I go watch the film, then I hear that they was talking. Then I hear them talking about it right after. You know. So some of the women actually talk about it right after they leave the bus show. When it's two women, like right after they get off that aisle, right after as soon as they get to the next aisle, basically, if it's two women, two or three women, they'll start talking about it already, where you can still hear them. I mean, I got one girl saying loud as fuck, talking about Danielle. Loud as fuck. She said it while she was still on the same aisle as me. That's why it was so clear. Because she didn't even wait till she got to the next aisle. She said that shit on the same aisle as I was on. While she was still in the damn bus show. She said something like, I got her exact words. Because it was like three girls. And she told her friends, why did Danielle say he was sexy? She said that shit. Yeah, after she saw my butt show, she told her friends, why did Danielle say he was sexy? He not even automatic. That's what she said. She said this shit loud as fuck. Like really loud. Clearly. You know. You want me to play that in the blue? You want me to play that in the courtroom? Fuck. So when these bitches get in my face talking about they don't know who I am, I mean, god damn. That's another reason why they don't want you to see nothing, because if a bitch tell you she don't know who you is, she know you'll just pull out your phone and show her. But you can't because they won't show you nothing. That's why I say, if they showed you, they couldn't pretend no more. All that pretending to be over with. But okay, if you don't want to acknowledge that shit around me, then get me out the public then. Why y'all got me still in the public if y'all don't even want to acknowledge the shit? Get me the fuck out, give me my money so I could get out the public. You can't have it both ways. You want to have me broke so I'm stuck in public, but then you can't even acknowledge me in public. Give me my money so I can get out of public. So I can get out the fucking public. They want to have it both ways. They want to have you broke in public and they want to have it where they don't even acknowledge you. So basically, they want to just be able to attack your mental health. Everybody just attack his mental health. Stick this nigga in public, and then we gonna all act like we don't know who he is. Bitch, you can't have it both ways. You don't want to acknowledge me in public. You want to pretend like you don't even know who I am. Okay, give me my fucking money so I don't have to be in public. So I don't have to be in Walmart and CVS stealing out the stores and shit and doing butt shows and all this shit. Give me my money so I can get out the fucking public. Because the public don't even want to acknowledge me. Fuck. When I got clear videos. When I got clear proof that I'm famous as fuck. So, you know. So, you know. Hopefully I get this little, when I get this little small ass check in like a few days, then I could pay eBay and sell that stuff, you know, and hopefully start hustling. Just hustle enough to where I can sue everybody. I don't need to hustle 2 million. Just hustle enough to where you can sue every fucking body. And that should be, you know, and we'll go from there. You can't even sue people with no money. You can't do nothing. You need a little money to do every damn thing. Even to get a lawsuit started, you need a little fucking money. Especially this type of lawsuit. Fuck. So, yeah, everything is still the same with those 4 girls. You know, everything's still the same with Jaidah. I had just snapped on her, you know. I still really like Jaidah. I had just snapped. So hopefully Jaidah accept the king's apology. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't snap on you if we together, you know. The main reason I've snapped is because we ain't together. See what I'm saying? So I wouldn't snap on you if we together. You know, you don't have to worry about that. You know. Yeah, I wouldn't snap on her. I wouldn't snap on her if we together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the main reason I snap because we ain't together. So I wouldn't snap it. I wouldn't snap on Jaidah if we together. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie. Janae posted another picture. She was looking extra sexy. I'm not even gonna lie. So it's possible. It's possible with Janae too. You know, but oh fuck. Ariana posted another picture. I'm not gonna lie, she was looking really pretty, but it ain't possible for her no more. I'm not gonna lie. Ariana was looking real pretty on Facebook, on her last picture on Facebook. I have to go. I can't even lie. She was looking pretty as fuck. But her time is up in the NBA. Still. But she was looking pretty though. I can't even lie. She was looking real pretty. But she can't beat Jada. That's for damn sure. She can't even get back in the NBA. So keep your little nigga that you was showing off on Facebook. Keep that nigga. But I give you your credit though. You was looking pretty as fuck on that last Facebook picture. I give you your credit. I ain't gonna hate on that. I give you your credit. You was looking pretty as fuck. You was looking extra pretty. I give you that much. But you're not getting back in the NBA. Keep your little nigga that you was showing on Facebook. Shit. But yeah, But yeah, Janae, she looking real sexy too. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna lie. You know, if Jada was the pack, I probably would go to Janae after her. You know, we'll see what four girls in there. I'm not really sure. I don't like saying stuff like that because that's almost like telling Jada, okay, well I'll pack. He'll be cool with it. No, I don't want her to pack. I don't want Jada to pack. You know. You know, I just be saying that because that's what they say on the tape recorders. I don't want Jada to pack. I only say that stuff because they say it on the tape recorder. They always saying, "Oh, Jada gonna pack." Well, they say Jada. They be saying Jada gonna pack, but yet they still not giving me no my fucking money. Jada ain't gonna never ever be with me if I don't get paid. They saying Jada gonna pack, but but they won't. They still stealing my fucking money and still acting like they don't know who I am. But they saying Jada gonna pack. When? When she gonna pack? Cause I ain't got paid yet, and they still ain't even acting like they gonna pay me. They still acting like they don't know me. So when Jada gonna pack? Fuck. We ain't gonna never be together if I don't get paid. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. I mean, I'm gonna say this again. They always, saying this crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty happy being the king. You know, even without that 97 shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty happy being the chosen one. I'm still confident. I don't want to be your ex. If anything, your ex want to be me. Even with the ass whooping. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. I ain't gonna go, I'm not gonna keep talking about their exes and shit. You know. I ain't even seen your fucking ex. But I'm pretty sure your ex seen me. You know? I don't know nothing about your ex, but I'm pretty sure your ex know a lot about me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. You know what I'm saying? Worst case scenario, if she do pack, we'll still be together at least. See what I'm saying? That's better than us never being together at all. I could always go to the next girl. If she do decide to pack. But let her be with the king for a while, and then she can decide if she want to stay or leave. It's that simple. The public can't understand that. Let Jada be with the king for a while, and she could decide if she want to stay or leave. If she decide to leave, we'll still be friends. Fuck. She could keep the car. I ain't tripping. So it's no excuse for the bullshit that the public doing. It's no excuse for this bullshit. Yeah, but you know, uh, she might stay. She might stay a long time and leave. She might stay a little bit. She might surprise y'all and never leave. You know? Fuck. She might surprise y'all and just never leave and just become the queen. She might surprise y'all. Jada might surprise y'all and get comfortable with the king and just never leave. They scared. I guess they worried about that. She might surprise people and stay. Maybe that's what the public worried about. Maybe that's why they don't want to pay you. You know. So, or maybe Janae might stay. Janae might surprise people and stay. You know, if Jada did leave, then I'll probably go to then maybe Janae or Tasha. Tasha might stay. Tasha might surprise people and stay. You know what I'm saying? Who else in the rankings? Danielle. Oh yeah, Danielle. Danielle might surprise people and stay. You never know. Until we try it. But y'all with this bullshit, you know. Nigga, I mean, time, y'all is stealing y'all stealing worse than stealing my money. You stealing something that, you stealing my time. That's actually worse than money. You can't get your time back. You can get paid that money back. They can pay you back. You can get back pay, but you can't get back time. Let that sink in. You can get back pay, but you can't get back time. They can't give you your time back. So when the public's stealing my time from me, I can't get that back. I'm already 38 years old. They stealing too much of my time. When I went to Los Angeles, I was 34 when I went to Los Angeles. I was 34 years old. I didn't plan on being 38 still doing this. I'm thinking about 35, I'll be training for boxing and doing and using my Mike Tyson talent. That's what I'm thinking. About 35, I'll be training for boxing and I already have a girl and stuff. Here I am 38 years old and still with this bullshit. They wasting too much of my time. The public's stealing too much of my time. It don't take 5 years to do this shit. It's been 5 fucking years. All this shit could have been done in 1 year. If people would stop, with this bullshit, pretending like they don't know who I am and shit. It's taking too many years to do something that could be done in 1 year. If I could keep a woman, we could find that out in 1 year. Why it take 5 years to find out if I could keep a woman or not? You could find that shit out. We could have been found this out when I was in Los Angeles. It take 5 years to do this process. It seemed like y'all wanted to go out another 5 years. Seemed like the public wanted to go another 5 years because they still acting like they don't even know who I am. What that tell you? They want this shit to play out another 5 years. They not ready to stop. That's why they still saying they don't know who you is. They ain't ready to give this shit up yet. Bitch, I'm 38. I ain't trying to be doing this all in my fucking 40s. Y'all done wasted enough of my fucking life with this shit. Been doing this shit since I was in my 20s. They been doing this shit since I was in my 20s. And now they trying to push it all into my 40s. They trying to steal all my fucking time. Yeah, like I gotta keep my life on hold. I'm trying to talk to Jada. They don't want me to talk to her yet. They want to wait. What the fuck they want to wait for? What, they scared she might actually stay? They scared she might stay too long? Or they scared she might pack and then you'll go to Janae? And then Janae might surprise people and not pack. They scared Janae might surprise people and stay. Fuck. Or Candy or somebody. Fuck. The secretary. They scared one of them girls might surprise people and stay. What the fuck they scared of? You know. But you know, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna try Jada first. I'm gonna see if Jada talk. You know, I'm gonna see how it work with Jada first. You know, but that's why I'm doing 4 girls, so the other 3 girls could just watch and see. You know, this shit ain't never been done before, really. This shit haven't been done before. So the other 3 girls in Miami, you know, if they want to, they could stay single and wait and see if things will work out with me and Jada. You know, or they could go find another nigga if they don't want to just, you know, whatever they want to do. But, you know. But like I said, you know, I'm still gonna talk to I'm still gonna try to talk to Jada, you know. You know, but you know, but this time thing, bro, they killing me with this shit. With, you know, all this time and they still won't even say you. They still acting like they don't even know who you is. That shit, y'all, boy, they gotta get you out the public, bro. The public, if the public just if the public just insist on acting like they don't know who I am, well, can y'all get me out the fucking public? Can you give me my money so I can get out the public? The public don't even want to acknowledge me. So why do I have to stay in the fucking public if they want to still say they don't know who I am? You bitches want to say you don't know who I am? That's fine. Give me my fucking money so I can get from around y'all. So I can get away from y'all. Cause you attacking my mental health when you do that shit. That's why I'm snapping now. Cause you bitches still acting like you don't know who I am. Fucking up my mental health. So give me my fucking money so I can get away from y'all. Only bitch I need to be around is Jada. I don't need to be around the rest of you hoes. So, you know, I don't like making these videos too long. So, this bitch already over an hour. So yeah, you know, I guess the women gonna have to be patient because it's not my fault. I mean, if they pay me, I could do the shit now. But as you can see, the public want to drag this shit out. So the girls that's in the rankings that look like they'll be going to Miami, if they do want to go to Miami, they just gonna have to be patient, you know, because I'm gonna have to look. I guess I'm gonna have to sue people and shit. You know, I don't know how long it's gonna take. It could take a few months. You know what I'm saying? I know Jada don't want to. Well, maybe she don't mind waiting. She young as fuck, so maybe she got all the time to wait. You know, fuck. You know, I don't care how young you is. If it's $100,000 car and $50,000, you probably still ain't gonna want to wait that long. Fuck. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like in the NBA. Like, I mean, cause, and I just want to say this too, cause these girls is young. All these girls are young girls. I ain't messing with. I don't think it's no older women. Chelsea was old, but I'm not worried about her no more. You know. But all the girls now, they young girls. So I just want to say this to them. Say this to them since they young. You know. They young and super pretty and shit. At least some of them super pretty. Some of them, all of them pretty. I think. Ain't all of them pretty? Most of the girls in the rankings is pretty. Most of the girls that's Jaidah, she just like extra pretty. But you can't just take this situation for granted cause it ain't that easy to find niggas that just want to buy you $100,000 car. It ain't that easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not that easy. They got women in their 30s who never had $100,000 car. They got women in their 40s who never had $100,000 car. They got women in their 40s who never had a nigga spend $50,000 on them in one day. Look, man, look. If I spend $50,000 on you in one day, how much you think I'll spend on you in a relationship? Let that sink in. If I'm telling these girls I'll spend $50,000 on them in one day, how much you think I'll spend on her in a relationship? So that's not that easy. That's not easy to find. They got women in their 40s who still ain't found that. So just be patient. Don't just like, what I'm saying, don't just go run back to your broke ass ex. Cause that 97 shit, that's easy to find. Everybody could do that. Fuck. Why would you run back to your broke ass ex? He ain't nothing special. Everybody could do that 97. It's 97%. That means everybody could do it, not just your ex. So you might as well be patient and see what's up with the king. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't but one king. The king is 0.0.0.0.0.0.1% of people. Nobody else is the chosen one. So that 97, you know what that 97% tells me? Them niggas are real replaceable. Extra replaceable. I'm not replaceable. It's only one chosen one. Your ex, he's super replaceable. So easy to replace him. So why would you run back to your ex? He like super easy to replace. 97%. Them niggas extra replaceable. So it makes sense to just, fuck with the king for a little while. If it don't work out, you can always go get that 97. You can always go to that. That's easy to find. Fuck. How many of those 97% of niggas has got a lot of money though? Most of the 97% of niggas, most of them broke. That's the problem. Most of them broke. Yeah, it's 97%, but most of them broke. So why would Jada go back to her ex or go back? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't she? Why wouldn't she try the king first? You know, if it don't work out, she could always go get that later. You know, she could always go back to that. It's 97%. Everybody got it. If your ex leave, if your ex talk to somebody else, well, everybody else could do that shit too. That shit ain't hard to find. 97%. Everybody could do it. You know, except for me and probably a few other people. But 97% mean everybody could do it. Pretty much. You know. And I don't care about it because I'm the king. So I don't care about it. I don't care if I can't do it. You know. I still had girls say my and my butt shows that it was nice and sexy and stuff. I still had girls say that stuff, but I'm not trying to argue that no more. You know, we talk about money now. Money is the topic now. So I don't even want to argue that butt show stuff no more. You know, I already know it's 97%. So I knew that in Houston. I didn't just find that out. I knew that in Houston. That it was pretty much everybody doing that shit. So my point is, if it's pretty much everybody, why you need to worry about your ex? He ain't doing nothing special. He doing something that pretty much everybody else can do. Basically, your ex ain't shit. You think I want to be your ex? Fuck no. So you might as well try to be the queen. Because if it don't work out, you could always go get that 97 shit later. You could always go get that later. You might as well get some money with the king. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling them girls something that makes sense. They might as well get some money with the king. Cause if it don't work out, you could always go to that shit, that 97 shit. You could always go to that later. That ain't going nowhere. That's easy to find. You know, the king ain't easy to find. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. I only picked 4 girls out of millions of women. So sound like you kind of lucky. Fuck. I only picked 4 girls. I'm the real king. And I only picked 4 girls out of millions of women on Instagram. It sounds to me like you kind of lucky. So why waste the opportunity for your broke ass ex when he giving you something that every other nigga could give you? 97% of people. Makes no sense. You know. And I'm gonna just give you an analogy on the other NBA. You know, cause see, when you young, you be thinking like things gonna come. You know, when things come easy when you young, you thinking that it's gonna always be like that. But in the other NBA, they have some people that, you know, when they first get in the league, they'll make it to the finals early. You know, and they'll be saying to themselves, "Well, shit, they might lose in the finals," and they'll say, "Well, shit, I'm young. You know, I have plenty more chances to get a ring. I have plenty more chances to get back to the finals and get a ring." And some of them actually never get back to the finals the rest of their career. So that's almost like saying, you know, you might never find another rich nigga. See what I'm saying? But you think since you found one so early that you gonna find these rich niggas all the time. You might, but some of them don't. Some people don't. Some people, you know what I'm saying? So, like in the other NBA, sometimes, you know, you'll get a player, he'll get to the NBA finals early in his career. And since it came so early, he thinking he just gonna be getting back to the finals all the time, and he'll never get back. So you know, just an analogy way. You know, some of these girls is young. So they thinking since they already got a rich nigga trying to buy them all this stuff, they probably think it's gonna come like that their whole life. You might never get another nigga trying to you might never get another rich nigga trying to spend a whole bunch of money on you. That shit not easy to find. Like I said, they got women in their 40s who never had $100,000 car. They got women in their 40s who never had a nigga spend $50,000 on them in one day. So so just because it's coming to you early when you only 17 or 18, just know they got women in their 40s who never got that shit before. So yeah, this video already an hour and a half. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off, and I'll probably end up making another video later on in the library or something.